What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Cranking out these videos like I always do. I'm a man of my true word, so that's what I'm doing. I'm cultivating, expanding that, growing that, and showing that. So it's just a message from me to you about life. I'll say the quality of the connection within ourselves, like we notice that like when we're around other people. Now that's trippy, but it's something that we gotta experience first. And I guess that's what they talk about, third eye experiences, this and that, because it's like maybe earlier in our passage, our journey, we felt some type of way about ourselves, insecure, more stressed, worried, whatever, this and that. And around certain people, it seemed like there really wasn't no connection, wasn't really a vibe, wasn't really any words, this and that. And we're thinking way too much. But then as we've grown, within ourselves, amongst ourselves, like, wow, traffic. As we grow amongst ourselves, like we understand that then the quality of connections we're with like improves. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm not putting none of my cards on, I'm not putting all my cards on the table, for real. And y'all know that too. I'm very smart, I'm very intelligent, and I'm continuing to learn and grow new brain cells and expand my brain capacity every day to grow to higher levels of consciousness and to rise higher in life. But yeah, like just simple things like are making our day, for real. I'm super grateful for some of this lifestyle that I've created. I don't even know how I got here, honestly. I do. It's just like, I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to put everything together and try to figure it all out. Some dots connect. Sometimes I just gotta surrender to it, because I'm a true supporter of like love, of magic, of amazing, beautiful things, majestical things, making us feel like a young child again. That type of vibe, that type of joy, when we were a child and we got surprised in happy ways, with presents, gifts, occasions, food, outings, running errands, traveling, all this stuff. We were so young because we were so new to that. And we're like, oh my goodness, we're so happy. And now, it's a different thing. We have to remember that, we have to remember that level of gratitude and appreciation. And that's what I'm doing. We gotta learn how to love again. We gotta learn how to love again. It's connecting worlds together, for real. It's connecting worlds together, really and truly, and putting ourselves in other people's shoes. That's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna be here all day, thinking about other people. I do desire to continue helping people, whether it's with the animals, whether it's with some type of at-home consultation services, providing products and whatnot, supplements, that's on the way. I'm figuring that out, how to produce all that. That's visions, that's dreams, that's ideas for us. For now, life thing, because that's really what it is. It's like some of us are really awake, some of us are on a whole nother level. And I know, who am I to say that? I'm yawning, right? Exactly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Had a rough time sleeping, to be honest. And to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna go and say that I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just sharing information. Our neighbors, guess what? I've noticed there's a whole bunch of trash in our little area in front of where we live. A whole bunch of trash. You know, a container of like where you put chicken breasts and meat, you know, like chips, papers, all this stuff is just on the ground by our steps. You know, and that's no accident, it's no coincidence either. It doesn't just blow over there. We don't have trash blowing in front of our residence every day. Nah, something must have happened. You know, and I can understand it because I've been there where, you know, we're so-called ghetto to where we're throwing stuff outside. I'm not even gonna lie, you know. But I've gotten past that, and maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what's happened with some of our neighbors, you know. God willing that they work it out. God willing they work it out, for real. Maybe that had a part to play in some of my discomfort going to sleep. You know, that, and we have 2 dogs. And one of the dogs was really, you know, being aggressive, misbehaving, you know, out of our own control. So what do? We take responsibility, and, you know, we keep the peace. We keep the dogs away. We give them their space. You know what I'm saying? We give them their space, for real. Same thing with people, you know. All of it's connected, for real. So, thanks for watching too. Like, I truly do love making these videos too, honestly. I said it earlier, you know, but it's true though. It's like, for me to be able to speak on these truthful vlogs, you know, video casts, whatever, for, you know, however long, you know, especially when it's 10 minutes and over, I love that a lot. You know, like, I feel like I'm hitting a lot of good key points and, you know, providing some good value for people earlier on the journey, different various parts of the journey, you know what I mean? And just to support and relate and just have, you know, that good energy. Like, people always say I'm good with people, you know. I've had, you know, owners of restaurants compliment me on how good I am with people, you know, and I'm not stuck with that. I'm not drowning in that, these compliments or whatever. I'm just sharing that, okay, I have that bit of confidence. I'm good with people. I'm good with animals, you know. I love to laugh. I love to keep it real. You know, I love to experience a full range of emotions and feelings in a healthy way. In a healthy way. In a healthy, peaceful way. That's first and foremost. You know? In a healthy way. So yeah, I'm saying that it's dope. You know, it's dope to be in this lifestyle of financial freedom, honestly. Like, letting go. And it's honestly exciting to see what can open up from it. You know what I mean? From going from being so stuck in a mindset of, oh, okay, you know, I'm working 7 to 4, you know, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, you know, these select hours every day for like 5, 6, 7 days a week, you know, to get to the point where, you know, you're setting your own schedule and you're making more money and you're setting your own schedule and you're having freedom from it too. So I appreciate that a lot. You know, not having to clock in and clock out like that, not being trapped, but just expanding into my purpose, you know, to be able to be with dogs, on my way to walk 2 dogs, you know, helping them out, getting compensated just to do what I love. That's priceless. for real, it's priceless. Just to chill with dogs is priceless. You know what I'm saying? That's true love. My father always said, you found what you love when you do it without even being paid for it, and you live a life of love and find your purpose and happiness by, doing what you love and getting paid for it. And that's what he always mentioned a lot of times throughout my journey, and it's true. So I'm appreciative of this lifestyle. These small services I'm doing, I'm grateful for it. I'm very grateful for it. The lessons I'm learning and I have learned, I'm grateful for those too. And I can just have a will and a faith that the universe is working in my favor, so long as I continue the peace, the true consistency of real peace within my spiritual current. So we're like a wave, you know what I'm saying? This is us, our flow, our blood flow, our love flow, our heart and everything, and then as soon as maybe something triggers it and we go like that or like that, it's jittery, it's off edge, it's not grounded, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing really well to keep it consistent, to flow the waves of life. It doesn't mean, it's so simple, but it's a wave, it doesn't mean it's gonna harm you. It's just riding a wave, experiencing contrast and different events in life. And that's what I've built myself up. I'm building myself up to experience, in a neutral state where I'm surfing, you know what I'm saying? Not struggling, but surfing. It's getting past that point of just suffering and fighting and stressing ourselves out, and on the contrast of just acting like everything's all perfect and just forgetting about life completely and disregarding any type of responsibility and being lazy. It's like where you combine both sides together and be like, okay, I can walk this way, I can walk this way to be able to handle, life intertwined. So it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live